Hey y'all, what's going on today? So to start off with, I think I remember why I quit doing models just because of how long it takes to paint everything. I don't remember what all I showed you in the last video because it's been a while. But I'm going to show you what I got going on here. Let's start with simple. There's the battery. Nothing major. It's on my Hemos. Good way to clamp things down. Use the tab that, well, you can't really see it. A little tab under there where it pops in its little frame. May do a little something else to the top of it. I don't know. I can't even get it to focus in. Here we go. Nothing major. Anyway, got that. Then I did the door panels. Got them out, painted them green, body panel color, because that's normally in these year model a truck. The inside door panel's metal. So I went ahead and painted it the body color, and then I put in the door insert, put the chrome band around it. Can't really see it, but there's a I painted the door handle. I painted a white dot where the handle part is, where you crank the window up and down. You can't really tell that though. So that's my inner door panels. Here's the grill. Painted the amber on the turn signal, and I always paint the back of my headlights white just to try to make them pop out a little more. There's a clear piece of plastic that I still need to glue on there yet, but behind it it'll look white. I don't know, maybe reflective. What else we got going here? Got the shocks. Painted the shocks red just so they stick out a little bit. Painted the inner section of the steering wheel where the horn would be. Here's the fun one. Let me get a hold of it better. Here's the dash. Painted the top black. Again, that year truck, the dash would have been metal, so I painted it, body color. Inside where the instrument panel goes, they gave me a decal to put in there, so that's why I didn't try to paint any of the instruments or nothing, because I have a decal. Cheap, quick, and easy. The Ford wasn't very camera won't focus in now. On the glove box cover, it used to say, probably said Ranger or Custom or whatever, but they didn't mold that in there very well. It was just a white, or just a line, so I just painted a chrome line across it to mimic it. So that's the dashboard. I think it actually turned out pretty good. That's the problem with models. It takes a long time to paint everything. So then I don't know if I actually showed the engine much about it or not. Just basic Ford blue on the engine block, and pretty much everything else got painted either black or aluminum. Not much to it. Got the decal on the air cleaner. Okay, and then I'm not happy with it. I can't find another set, so I just painted the stock rims that came with it. I painted them green. I know a lot of them used to be white. Some of them used to be black, and these may end up being black, but I didn't want to paint them white because nothing else is going to be white on the truck. The seats just basic black, nothing major there. Floor pans black, nothing major there. And then when you get to the bed, I painted the inside of the bed flat black. Just something I always do to my trucks. See, I got a little touch up I got to do there. And then the hood, or the cab, I always paint the bottom of the hood black. And then I paint inside around the engine bay. I usually paint all that black, just so that when the engine's in there, it pops a little more. It sticks out in all that black. Some people don't do it. That's just preference. I'm probably not going to do the chrome around the windows. It came with chrome door handles and chrome mirrors. I'm not right away planning on painting the Ford on the hood, mostly because my eyesight's not that great anymore. I don't want to screw it up. So I'm going to get a magnifying glass or some kind of setup so I can paint better. So I can paint the detail I used to be able to paint. That's about it for the trucks. I do want to throw out a couple tips here. I've got artist brushes. I don't use a lot of the tester brushes that you buy. They're fine. They work just fine. But artist brushes, you get they're a little longer. They're a little more forgiving. You can't focus in on the stupid camera. It's not going to do it. Anyway, they're real fine. And they work good. But I tell you what works just as good. And some of these, you can pay 10, 12, up to $20 for some of these damn things. I find out what works just as good as a cheap old toothpick. Cut the end off of it flat. If you want to, you want a blunt end, you can cut the end off flat. And you can cut them different widths. Since your toothpick is tapered at the end, you can want it shorter, you can make it shorter, make it fatter. You can do what you want. Those work just as good. Another tip that I've found works good for me as I get older. You ever try to read the writing on some of these damn bottles anymore? Get down. I mean, focusing on a camera maybe, but my old eyes just can't read that little writing as well as I used to. So I found a way to combat that is after I figure out what it actually is, that one I haven't done it yet, but I do them all. Yard sale tags. Put them on top of the bottle, write the color on top of the bottle so you know exactly what you want. When you go to grab the bottle, there's no picking it up and saying, oh, is that one gloss red? Is that one flat red? Is that one aluminum? Is that one chrome? So I even tried this too. Tried to tape on the side, but when you put it down in my tray, all I'm looking at is the tops. So it just makes it easier to, okay, that's chrome, grab that bottle. It's written in a font that I can actually read with my old eyes. But I'm going to try to get this finished up together and get it out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Y'all have a good day. Bye.